company, and this is their Blood Orange Gose Orange Ale. It's coming at 4.2% ABV. First time having a beer from this brewery for me. This was part of Good Beer Live back in April. I actually hosted this show, so if you want to check out the show, I'll put the link down below. But a big thanks to Honest Brew, who sent me this beer, along with 3 others that you'll see in a not too distant future for this edition. It's highly unlikely that these beers will be around by the time you see this beer, but there's a code down below if you want to check it out. Check out Honest Brew. Yeah, some fantastic beers from America on there. Go and have a look, that's all I can say. So yeah, 4.2% ABV then. I'm reviewing this on the 20th of April of 2018. We're currently in our first bit of really warm weather of the year. Unseasonably warm for April, and yeah, a Gose to, you know, crack on with. So this was part of the show, so the beer's already poured out. It didn't really create much of a head on this one. As you can see, it's very kind of clear, as you expect. Let me try and generate a little bit of head. Not really doing much of a job there, even when I poured it, and there's a slight kind of rim of bubbles around the top of the beer, but they're pretty much gone already, so let's get an aroma. I'm getting that kind of, I mean, it's changed now, it's warmed up, it's to room temperature. I'm not really picking up much of that kind of blood orange that they say that they've brewed this beer with in the fermenter. I'm picking up more of a kind of a herbal quality now. There's a little bit more of that coriander, but not too kind of that kind of sea salt. There's hints of it, but it's not too much. It's more about the coriander really. There's a little bit kind of, a little bit menthol. Yeah, smells nice. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Oh, I'm slowly but surely, as I probably said on many other kind of sour, you know, reviews or Goses, or not that I've done many Lambics or anything like that, but I've certainly tried a lot, and I'm really warming to this kind of style of beer, especially this time of year when it gets really warm. It's just super refreshing. It's 4.2. You can drink this till the cows come home. There is a nice little bit of that coriander coming through. I'm getting a little bit more of that blood orange on the actual palate than I am on the aroma. There's a slight earthiness to it. There's almost like a sweetness that's coming round under the tongue kind of thing. But yeah, super refreshing, crisp. It's definitely a, if you're new to the style of sour Gose kind of beers, then this would be a great one to try for sure. Especially if in the States you can get hold of these beers, of course. I don't think this beer has been in the UK before, up until the last couple of months or so. So this is a real nice treat. It's the first beer, I've said, from this brewery for me as well. So they're out of Boonville, California. Yeah, Boonville. What a cracking name. So I'll give it one more taste. Not much else to it really. But what I am picking up is super nice. There's a little bit of that seaweedy kind of ness, a little bit of salt water, a little bit of coriander, and then that blood orange is just about there, but it's not coming through like in what I thought it would come through. But yeah, really nice beer. As for a rating then, my second to last taste then. That's really nice. I'll give that, for the style and what I'm getting from the beer myself, it's an 8 out of 10. So it's a 4 out of 5 caps for Untapped. Over to Untapped then. This has had a lot of ratings. It's had a total of 168,500 and whatever total check-ins. Ratings 107,417 as I'm reading it to you live now. It's coming at 3.73. So that's pretty much a 7.5 out of 10 on the scale, really. So solid. At that many ratings, pretty good. So check out Honest Brew for the code down below, and I'm almost certain this beer won't be on there, but you'll get £10 off and free shipping if you spend £35. So worth doing if you're a new customer. Terms and conditions. But yeah, this beer, I'd like to try it again. Thanks for watching then, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.